Yo, what's good? You know, at this point, and I never thought I would say this, but at this point, I think that if you caught up in some street shit, and somebody around you get hit up, and they come to find out you were the target. I'm saying you survive. It should be a case behind that. You should do time. If you are the intended victim or target, but the people around you get lined up, you should do time. Because, and I'm saying if they non-members, because at this stage, this shit is getting, I don't really know what to say, man. It gets redundant, but it's like, so in Fort Worth, Texas, this dude, Lil Ronnie, and they always label these niggas like rappers. Like I said before, these be street niggas who be rapping. Anyway, so dude was targeted by two shooters, and they line him up, him and his daughter. Now, the details is kind of sketchy around this. From what it looked like, dude returned some fire. His daughter was killed in a separate and they at the car wash together. But the way it played out, I guess dude took off. I don't know if he left his daughter in the vehicle. They saying that he was gunned down, and then they came back to the daughter and hit her up, 5-year-old. This is probably somebody he knew, man. They didn't want to take no chances and let the little girl live. If the details of this is correct, that they were hit up in two separate locations, even though you understand the same vicinity, as if they finished her off to leave no witnesses. Either way, whether they just pulled up, sprayed the car down, and she just happened to be in there. But they was sitting on Buddy. They knew he was with his daughter. So we're not about to sit here and act like, it was a case of wrong place, wrong. They knew he was with his daughter. They sat on Buddy, And I believe it's somebody he knows. So they got one shooter, one dude's still on the run, and they're gonna find you, dog. I don't care where you go. You better go to. They're gonna turn over every rock, and it's crazy, man, that the community support, the community be supporting these rappers, the local rappers, putting money in their pocket, going to their little shows, and then they turn around and be on this bullshit, and putting the rest of the community in danger. So it is what it is, man. When you play that game, the story just repeats itself over and over and over. So it's like you run out of shit to say at some point as far as, now the details, like I said, I don't know much about the details as far as the issues dude had going on. Typically, with all these cases, it seemed to be, these so-called rappers, ongoing beef, the same old shit, man. Same old shit. And I have no remorse for dude, but I have a lot of sympathy for his child, man. And thinking back, I had a certain situation play out where, and man, thank God, old buddy gave me a pass. I was down in the projects and, with my kid, this is a while back, had my son with me, he in diapers, and knew better, but you like, this my city, these my hoods, I'm good, wherever, with whoever. Buddy could have lined me up. And he let me know that. He said, yeah, you got your seed with you, man. Look me dead in the eye. He said, I'm gonna let you ride. I'm gonna let you slide on this. And he did, you know. Could have killed me right there with my son in my arms, man. And that shook me up to the core, you know, and it's like, I can't let that happen again. You know, and it's just places I couldn't take my kids. I'm sorry. You know, and that cheated them out of, as far as, you know, local parks. It was a while, man, after I had to put the streets away. Years passed before I even felt comfortable going certain places with in my own city. So it's like, you know, actually your own city is where you gonna catch it. But like I said, shook me up, man. That cannot happen again. I can never let that happen again. Why you niggas keep and like I said, man, I don't want to come across overly judgmental. You live and learn. But y'all know what time it is now, man. If you got beef out here in these streets, I mean, niggas keep saying the same thing over and over. If you got smoke with niggas out here in the streets, why are you moving around with your family? Why are you moving around with your kids like you bulletproof? Like niggas won't take it there because you with your kids, man. It's a damn shame, you know, but whatever this nigga did, it must have been grimy. It had to have been grimy. And, you know, people, oh, the kids, this, you. And true enough, you know what I'm saying? Shit is outrageous, man. The shit keep playing out the same way. But you niggas is, what is wrong with y'all, man? As I said before, man, once you caught up in the streets, all the regular shit is over. Everything is over as far as some regular shit. But these niggas somehow, I don't know what they be thinking, man. I really don't, man. So, if you got beef in your city, I would get my family up out the city. Be honest. If I'm really moving like that and I got issues with niggas like that, my family got to be out the city, man. So you niggas spending all this money on bullshit, the floss and flex, put some safety guards in place for your people, man. Spend some of that bread on, you know what I'm saying? You niggas acting like y'all super trappers and y'all getting it like, bulletproof your whip, man. You know? Stop wearing it around your neck, because when them killers come to hit you up, them chains and, you know what I'm saying? Them labels is not going to... They're not going to protect you at all, give you no type of shield. You know, you would die in that shit. Your kids too, obviously. It is what it is, man. I'm tired of saying that, though. It is what it is. It is what it is. What the fuck is this, man? What is this? So what it is, you know, it's domestic terrorism, man. That's what's going on. Do you understand that a lot of our communities are like third world countries, man? Third world countries, as far as the level of violence that can occur to anybody at any time in our communities. The only goddamn communities like that in this country. In this country. Still, all the progress that's been made, it ain't nothing changing. Backwards, man. 216 Skano. You already know.